Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. To our returning subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you, and if you're just joining me for the very first time, thank you so much. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and guess what guys, we're about to have a ride of a lifetime. Like we all know, the auditions for Bbnaija Season 7 has begun, and of course thousands of people are already registering for this competition, this reality TV show. And of course a whole lot of people that I know are waiting to go in for the show. So what am I here to do today? I want to lead you through the steps you have to take to become a contestant, a housemate in this season's Bbnaija. One of the things I need you to know is that getting into this house will change your life if you know what you're doing, right? Most of the people, not all, but most of the people that we know who have gone into the show, you know, even if they didn't come out as winners, are making good for themselves. Bisola is there. We've got Diane Rosette. We have a whole lot of people. Leo Da Silva. We have Toby Bakri, who didn't win, but of course had a lot of endorsement deals and all of that. So we also see CC for another. We see Bam Bam Teddy A. From the last set, you see that Lee Corals, who came second, is doing amazingly well. And of course, White Money won the show. So if you want to become a contestant this season, follow my analogy from the beginning to the end. Now, let's go.
It's a call to stardom. It's a shot at fame. It's an invitation to audition for Bbnaija Season 7. Got what it takes? Log on to www.africamagic.tv/BB Audition. Upload a 3-minute video telling Big Brother who you are, what's unique about you, your favorite things, how you grew up, and how it has shaped you. Also, talk briefly about your likes, dislikes, close friends, and family. Bbnaija Auditions is free. Starts Sunday 15th May and closes Monday 30th of May. Don't sleep on the fame. Bbnaija is coming soon to DSTV and GoTV. Headline sponsor, Abe. Associate sponsor, Flutterwaves.
According to the instructions given this year, you have to upload a 3-minute video, you know, introducing yourself, your likes, dislikes, and all of that. So what I think you need to do first off is to rehearse and prepare your speech. One of the things you don't want to do is, you know, to be having breaks in your speeches and all of that, for you not to have a smooth delivery. If you don't have a smooth delivery, if you cannot catch the attention of the person who is watching your video in the first 10-15 seconds, then you've done nothing so far. So beyond the fact that you're uploading a 3-minute video, you could eventually be shortlisted for the second phase of the interview. So don't just, beyond the fact that, you know, it's just me and my camera and my phone, let me just upload the video. You have to prepare, because it's going to be a one-on-one interview, a one-on-one audition where you get to see the judges, right? So don't just say, I just want to go with the flow. When you get there, you'll be amazed at the fact that you could just be shocked at what you're going to see. So don't just say you want to go with the flow and then get there and fumble. Which brings me to the second point I'm going to have to make right now. Do not give one-word answers. So you get in front of the judges. I'm just assuming that you've made it to the second phase where you have to do a one-on-one audition with the judges. So they ask you, how are you? Don't just say fine. So once they say, can we meet? You just say, hi, my name is Olufemi Daniel. I'm from so-and-so state. I'm a graduate of this school. My hobbies are this, and this. What I like to do is this and all of that. Once they say, can we meet you? At least give them an introductory part of yourself, so that in the long run, they won't have to ask you some questions like, okay, where do you live? What state are you from? And all of that. Prepare your introductory speech. Like I said, do not give one-word answers. It is wrong. You are stressing the judges. If you come before me as a judge and I say, can we meet you? And you just say, my name is this, and you stop there, I'm not going to ask you for the question. I'll just think that you're not prepared for the show, because truth is this, the judges are there to pick the people that will give us a show. Remember last season, Beaches was evicted and 2 other persons, right, in the second week. Why was that? They were not giving us a show. They were just, at some point, they were boring. It felt like these guys didn't really know what they came into the house to do. So Big Brother decided to evict them and brought in 4 people, brought in Michael, JMK, and 2 other persons. And that's what the judges are looking for. Don't give one-word answers. If you do that, you're undoing yourself. My third point is this: stare in the faces of the judges. Now this is it. There's a level of confidence you tend to portray when you're looking right in their faces. So when they're talking to you, you're not looking like this and you're answering them, oh, one of the reasons why I want to come for this show is because, no, you look into their faces. It tells them that you're confident. You're not camera shy. You know, there are a lot of people that are camera shy. And this show is a camera show. There are cameras everywhere in the house, even to the bathrooms. So what you want to do is this. You want to look straight into their faces and you want to, have emotional balance, right? As you're looking into their faces, you're not scared. You're not sending a message of fear. You're telling them that, you know what? I'm here for the show, and whatever questions you have to throw at me, listen, I am ready to deliver. One of the things I'll also add to this is while you're talking to them, please smile, right? When you smile, it just tells them that you're relaxed. It also makes them kind of relaxed, right? They could even say, why are you smiling? Just tell them you're having fun, right? Now, my next point is timeliness. So this is it. Timeliness in uploading your video, and also timeliness in getting to the physical auditions early. So this is it. You can upload your video, right? You can upload your video early enough and you're shortlisted. If you get to the physical venue late, by the time the judges are exhausted, they will just be like, okay, come in next. They are tired because they want to go. They probably already have the number of contestants or the number of housemates they want to put into the show. But because they cannot leave without interviewing the many people, they cannot leave. So what you want to do is get there early. The judges are still at the top of their mind game. They can interview you. They can access you. You understand? They can look at your special qualities, right? I mean, they can just look at you. Okay, this guy is beautiful. This girl is beautiful, and all of that. But when they're tired, man, they'll just rush all of you and move. Now, this next point I'm about to raise is a very dicey one, right? So for me, if I go for something that has to do with an interview or whatever, I like to ask, how did I do? I like to get feedback, even from the person interviewing me or from the judge or whatever it is. I like to ask, how did I do? So for some of you, you might want to ask. If you feel you want to ask, you can ask them. And sometimes they can tell you that, oh, you didn't do well. Don't feel bad. They might not even be telling you the truth. They might just be surprised at the fact that you had enough confidence to ask them how well you did. So if you can ask, you can ask. If you can take the answer they give you, they could tell you did well, and that's fine. Because I know some of you, once you get to the audition, you just want to go back home and pack your bags and head straight to the house, right? So you can ask them for feedbacks if you can take the answers. Which brings me to my next point. Listen, mistakes happen. The judges are not expecting you to be perfect, right? The judges are not expecting a perfectionist to come for the audition. So when you get there and you make a mistake, just keep moving. Whether they observe or not, keep moving. It's your ability to pick up from where you made the mistake that matters, right? And sometimes these judges do not even know whether you made a mistake or not. Most of the time, it's your reaction when you make the mistakes yourself that tells the judges that, oh, this person made a mistake, right? Imagine I'm singing the song right now and you don't know the song. Whether I sang rubbish or not, you don't know the song, you don't know the lyrics of the song, but you assume that I'm doing correctly. So it's okay to be nervous and make mistakes, but guess what? Keep moving. Finally, on this note, it is not the end of the world whether you hear a yes or a no, right? So when you go for the auditions and you're told to come back or not, listen, it is not the end of the world. Pick your bag, dust your bags, and move on. Remember that most of the Big Brother Bbnaija housemates you see in the house in the past seasons have auditioned 3, 4, 5 times before they got into the house. It's not the end of the world if you hear or no. If you're not picked this season, audition again when it comes to season 8. And who knows, you might eventually become the winner. White Money had auditioned about 4 times before he came into the show, and guess what? He became the winner. So there's a perfect timing for the things you want to do. And that's it on this video, guys. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, let's hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and guess what? You get notified whenever I post a video. Go on all social media platforms, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and of course on TikTok, and follow me at Bbnaija. Even though sometimes I don't post on TikTok. But until next time I come over very soon, it's bye for now.